welcome back to Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year. Today it's Thursday, 7th of August 2025. I'm playing in Mizuno golf pairs at Matlock in Derbyshire tomorrow. But I've driven down today to get a game in beforehand. And this is course number 80 this year, course I've not played before. It's a James Braid course, so I'll get it a lot cheaper, being a member at Llandrindod Wells myself, which is a James Braid course. So this is course number 80, Kedleston Park. Let's go and see what it's got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 80 of 2025. It's Kedleston Park Golf Club. On the tee, the man who's now getting paid for these silly videos from YouTube. The pricely sum of £2.5 a week from Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy.
And the opener at Kedleston Park, 475 yards. It's a par 5, elevated tee down the hill to the green. Well, there's a few bunkers in front. I've got a few groups playing the Texas Scramble in front of me, so I'll be taking my time. Just hoping this rain goes off. It's meant to be sunny this afternoon, and most of the way down, driving down, it's been raining and it's not gone off yet. Fingers crossed soon. Oh, nice solid drive right down the middle of the fairway. Still several bunkers around and a long way to the hole. A closer view of the green. Played two. I've got to fly over that bunker there, start the pin right in the right hand corner of the green. At the first green, Smithy ball at the back there. It's on the dance floor. It's a birdie opportunity, probably about 21, 22 feet. A nice little par to start off with at the first. Move on to the second, and this is the hardest hole on the front nine. Second, stroke index 2 at 403 yards. The bunker's down there. Round the dog leg on the second hole. It doesn't rise up that steeply, it's quite a slight rise, but it's a long way away for me anyway. And the third hole at Kedleston Park, 382 yards, par 4, relatively flat, slightly down the hill, and it's going to the right hand side, so it's going to be dog leg there. The BBC weather forecast for Derby this afternoon was sunny. I've not seen much of that so far. Derby's only 2 miles away. Says 0% chance of rain this afternoon. Well, I think they should make that 100%. View down to third, bunker in front of the green, but it's still a long way away. Mainly due to my tee shot, going out left, hitting the tree. It's come back out onto the fairway, but lost a wee bit of distance. On the green at third, fortunately my second shot's just stopped short of this ditch here. Spot of bother, get a pitch onto the green. And the first of the par 3s. For the fourth hole, 151 yards, bunkers either side. Should be straightforward enough, and it was straightforward enough. Smithy ball at the front of the green on that dance floor, not as close as I would have liked it, probably about 16-17 feet away for the birdie. I'm just going short of birdies at the moment. That one's 2 inches away. And when I say going short of birdies, I mean in the courses I'm videoing. Because on Tuesday, played in the Mizuno Golf Pair Singles event at Alton Hall near Leeds. 2 birdies in a row, chipping in from off the green in both of them. Then my luck ran out. I was several shots ahead, ended up finishing second in a field of 120. 1 under my handicap, so it was a tough course. Anyway, we move on to the 5th hole here at Kedleston Park. Par 5 at 509 yards. There's a bunker on the left. Watching the people in front of me, it looks like it's definitely going to dog leg to the left. They do like the dog legs here. And 2 shots played at the par 5 5th hole. There's a pin down there just after the trees on the right. So see if we can just fade one a little bit. Just to the side of the 5th green. I've got the grounds of Kedleston Hall in the background. See a little bridge there in the river. And if I go around here, you get Kedleston Hall itself over there. Might get a better view at the next hole. Back to the business in hand. And there's the view of Kedleston Hall from the 6th tee. So way to the side. We turn round and the 6th hole. And it's a long one at 401 yards, par 4. Slight fade to the right up here. And it's just as well because there could be singing if I get a par here. So I've had 2 pars in a row. In fact, I'm only 2 over par after 5 holes. So see what happens in this one. I've had 4 courses in a row when I've done the singing, the Smithy song comes out. Can it be 5? A straight drive at the 6th. There's the pin down there. A couple couple of fairway bunkers that I'm just short of. Fly them. There's a bunker to the left of the pin. It rolls down the green from left to right. Well, a decent second shot, but I'm still short of the green. So I'm 30 yards short. And the river in the background there, behind. Swans. Wow, I've left myself a tough putt for the 3 pars in a row. The 12 foot. Closer view of the swans. Piece there. Well, I just shaved the hole. Missed the par, but it was a bogey, so no 3 pars in a row. Gives me a chance to get closer to the river now. There's the ducks having a rest. The geese are busy at it. Get some gull things there. Swans out in the middle. All rather pretty. Par 3 7th hole, 147 yards at Kedleston Park. You can see the offshoot of the river coming into a little pool here. You've got to go right across there, so it's going to be a dangerous one. It's going to be one for Vernon, the stunt golf ball. He's not been out for a wee bit. And the river goes off down, there's a weir over there. It's going to cause havoc here, possibly. Well, Vernon's okay. I think I'm right on the fringe of the green. Nowhere near the pin. Subconsciously went left. Playing safe. I'm doing myself a disservice. There's the water, there's the pin, and a Smithy ball. Vernon, the stunt golf ball. Right in the green there, but it's a long putt. Moving on to hole number 8. The shot of par 4 at 313 yards. That's quite a sharp dog leg again to the right, so you can see where to place it. There's no route through there, through the trees, unless I do a fantastic slice. We'll just see what happens anyway. Well, my natural fade, or some would say slice, has left me with an easier than usual approach to the green for my second shot here at the 8th. If I'd have hit it, I could have cut the corner a wee bit more and I would have been a good bit closer to the green. Ending the first half at the 9th with a long par 4, 393 yards, Kedleston Park. Fairway bunker out to the right there, and it's rising up to the green. Looks like a kind of plateau green up there. On the fairway at the 9th. Oh, it's a tough approach to the 9th green. As I said before, a wee plateau green, so it's rising up, protected by the bunkers. The pin's directly behind one of the bunkers, and it's a fair distance as well, so not an easy one. And the first half at Kedleston Park, Smithy against the golf course. I'm 2 shots under my handicap. Would have been 3, but I had my first double bogey of the day on the 9th there. That was a wee bit tough, 3 putting the green there, silly of me. We move on to 10, 343 yards, dog leg to the right, down the hill from slightly elevated tee there, and away around to the right. Sun's come out now, let's hope it stays that way for the whole of the back 9. Decent drive down the hill at the 10th. View into the green, some bunkers on the right hand side of the green, and there's one, it looks like a big one, or even a wee bit of water to the left hand side there. Tricky. Just down at the green at 10. The arrow's right, there's it's an actual pond there to the left hand side of the green. The bunkers are on the right, and what's in the middle, the Smithy ball. Oh, probably about 15 feet away past the pin, downhill putt. Birdie opportunity though, and that's 2-3 putts in a row at the last hole there. The birdie putt, couldn't control it down the hill, missed the one back. But we move on, 11th hole, 176 yards, par 3, and that's a nasty bunker in front. Green rises up a bit, again like a kind of plateau. But that bunker in front there, oh, got to go long, you don't want to be in there. And the 12th hole at Kedleston Park, this is stroke index 1 hole, 400 yards, par 4, slightly down the hill, a few fairway bunkers there further down. And we're going to continue with see if I can par the stroke index 1 hole feature. Well, a reasonable drive for me on the 12th, slightly out to the right of the fairway. That's a long way down to the pin there. It doesn't look as if I'm going to par this one. Take an up and down probably for my 3rd shot. And there's the green, about 40 yards short of the green. So I need a little pitch up. I'm just at the front of the green, never gave it enough. A real testing putt for the par. Looking back down the 12th, stroke index 1 hole. I'll give it a good effort, 2 feet away for the par. Tap in for a 5. 13th at Kedleston Park, the par 5, 478 yards. A tighter fairway. It's doglegging to the right, much further down. Oh, two decent hits for me at the par 5 13th. Opens up the hole. Again, I can see the bunkers at the front of the green. Try to get it in the middle there. And the 14th hole, 354 yards par 4 this time. A little ditch running across further down, and then it doglegs to the left. So I think I want to push it out to the right down there, my natural shot. In the view of the 14th green, I didn't push it that far out to the right, it just got a natural bounce into the middle. Short of the, oh there's the ditch there with the red posts. Straightforward shot up to the green. Now here's a chance to get my game back on track. I've just come past the green, I'm on the right hand side of the green, looking across the Smithy ball. I'm just a foot past in two. It's not that far away, so good chance of a par. Although it wasn't an official birdie opportunity, it was a good chance of a par, but a birdie's even better. Bingo, birdie time. 15th hole at Kedleston Park. Long par 4, 407 yards. And again, they love the dog legs, this time to the right. That's a tough hole, this one. That's the dog leg opening out. It's a long hole, there's a big bunker in front of the pin. And tee shot's gone further to the right, kind of blocked. And last day par 3s at Kedleston Park, 175 yards. It's a sloping green left to right. Quite a long one. I can see Kedleston Hall again way in the background there to the right. The last two holes taking me back towards the clubhouse. The 17th, par 5, 506 yards over the ridge. And I'm sure there must be a dog leg over there somewhere. Two shots played at the par 5 17th. And there's the green there. A few bunkers around. But it's perfectly reachable in 3 for me. Just got to miss the bunkers. And it's a tough finishing hole at Kedleston. 412 yards. Dog leg up to the left. Yet another dog leg. Got to be pushed out to the right and then it's rising up to the left, up towards the clubhouse. Smithy against the golf course. Well, I'm 3 shots under my handicap, so it's going to be game to me anyway. Let's see if we can keep it going. Played 2 shots at the 18th. Still got a wee bit to go. Tough hole, as I said earlier. Up the hill. Well, that's me finished on the 18 at Kedleston Park. Smithy against the golf course. Well, 5 at the last means I'm 3 shots under my handicap. And it could have been a good bit more were it not for some 3 putting. The course itself, very nice parkland course. Mainly flattish, a wee bit of undulation. Condition of the course, the greens are absolutely perfect. And it's quite pristine all the way around. Very scenic down the bottom bit with the holes 5, 6 and 7 near Kedleston Hall and the river. Thoroughly enjoyed the course. But the one thing, my expectation was way too high. Because the green fee, the normal green fee is £120. Now I was expecting a James Braid rate, 50 quid. I got it for 40. So relatively pleased with that, so that was fine. But for 120 quid, that's just way too high. This course, to me, isn't in that league. I've played plenty of courses every bit as good that are a lot cheaper than that. So for that reason, I've got to take half a mark off. I was going to give it an 8, but I'll give it a 7.5. Because if you come and pay 120 quid for this, I can't recommend it because you're going to be disappointed. So that's all for today. Tomorrow I'm playing the Mizuno Golf Pairs at Matlock, which isn't too far away. Just about 15 miles up the road, Derbyshire. Then a weekend at home, hopefully be playing somewhere Monday and Tuesday. I'm back on the Mizuno Golf Pairs trail Wednesday, we're at Seacroft in Skegness. Thursday, nearer home for me, Fleetwood, and then one 200 yards away from me, St Anne's Old Links next Friday. Then after that we'll get a wee trip up to the Highlands of Scotland that I'm really looking forward to. So I'm off staying in Matlock tonight. I'll catch you on the next one.